Why use a buyer's agent for new construction? I was recently asked about the benefits of having your own agent when negotiating a deal with a builder's representative. Specifically, she asked, why should I use a buyer's agent for new construction? My short answer is that you should always hire a well-trained advocate to help you buy any real estate. This video, though, will specifically address several benefits of having your own advocate when purchasing a brand new home, whether it has already been built or if you plan to have one built to your own specifications. The benefits are significant, and the few minutes you invest watching this video will likely put tens of thousands of dollars in your pocket when you buy your new home. Hi, I'm Joe Manassa, author of The Business of Getting Business and the creator of Manassa.com, where I've helped tens of thousands of people buy and sell homes. I would like to help you too. If you already are a subscriber, thank you and welcome back. If you're not a subscriber, please consider becoming one now. We offer the most thorough and accurate housing market reports on YouTube, plus answers to your real estate frequently asked questions, and we also provide virtual tours of some of the most beautiful homes in Tallahassee. Simply hit subscribe to get started, and the bell so that you're the most informed buyer or seller in your next real estate transaction. Too often, consumers do not take the right approach to buying a new home. They get caught up in the fun parts, like looking at a bunch of brand new homes with all the shiny new appliances and new amenities, and they leave some critical elements to chance. It is these overlooked details that often mean lost money or a less than optimal home when all is said and done. A friend of mine once jokingly explained to me that buyers in new construction homes get high on the ether of the sale, the fumes of the new paint and the new carpeting, causing them to be giddy and very malleable for a new construction salesperson. If you want to have a successful experience buying a new home, you have to get organized and have the right plan. It's much like any other major event in your life. You'll have a better outcome if you are prepared. I always remember what a winning football coach once said about being successful, and I think it applies well to buying a new home, or even a used one for that matter. After a great season where his team won the national championship, he was asked, "Hey coach, how did you become so successful?" He didn't ponder long. His answer was direct and insightful. The coach replied, "Process-oriented thinking as opposed to outcome-oriented thinking." Sometimes you want to win so fast you don't know how to win. Our goal is to get the structure of the staff and the support and resources in place to facilitate a winning plan and get players into the structure and start affecting change now. So, in my terms, the coach said you first build the structure of a winning organization and then you do the things that winners do, and sure enough, you'll end up a winner. When it comes time to buy a new construction home, I believe you must do the same thing. Get your advocate, support staff, and resources in place before you begin negotiating with a builder, and you'll end up with a much better outcome. You have to remember that builders are in the business to make money. They have their own families to feed, bills to pay, yachts to fuel, all the things that life throws at you. The new home selling process is exactly that, a process. You might not recognize it as a consumer. You think you just walked in a model home and started a gentle conversation with the nice lady or fellow who was in the model. But there's a science to do what they're doing, and they intend on selling you a home today. And they know that the ether of the sale is working in their benefit. Their process is the reason why you need an advocate when buying a new home. Here's the scenario most people face when they walk into a builder's model home. Try to imagine the scene. Everything around you is shiny and new, and the model's decked out with all the options that will make you drool. Most likely you are attracted by the base price of the model, but what you see before you is the full 9 yards. This home has it all. Close your eyes. Can you smell this home that nobody has ever lived in? The new paint, the new carpet. There's even clear plastic on the refrigerator. Everything smells so pure and delightful. But here's the thing. The price that attracted you was likely the base price, while the model in which you now stand cannot be purchased at the base price amount because it's loaded with all the options. That means the price that attracted you is not likely the price you will have to pay to get what you see before you. So it's time to negotiate, right? It's time to figure out what upgrades you're willing to pay for and what the builder will throw in to get a sale. Well, let's lay out the scenario like you'll find it so that you can understand just how bad the cards have been stacked against you to ensure that you do not fare well in this negotiation. As you stand in this model home, think back to the football coach who had such a strong opinion on being successful. Are you in the same place as that coach? Who are the people around you? What team are they on? Yours? Do you have your winning structure in place? If you're like many unsuspecting people, this is who you'll find in the model home. First of all, you have the home builder. Then you have the builder's real estate agent. Eventually, you'll be referred to the builder's lender, and then the builder's title company. Indirectly, you'll interact with the builder's attorney, who has created the contract form that you must use if you want to buy the home. Will you even know what all that small print means and why it's there? I can tell you from nearly 30 years of experience helping buyers purchase new construction, the builder's contract was designed to protect the builder, not to protect you. There is language that you're going to want to add to the contract to protect your interests, and there is language in the contract that you will want to strike. An experienced buyer's agent has helped others and knows what to do to help you get the best deal possible. Okay, back to counting people in the room. The last one is you. Of the 6 people mentioned, how many are there to protect your best interests? How many are your advocate versus those that advocate for the builder? It hardly seems fair, right? But this 5-on-1 scenario is the builder's process designed to maximize the builder's profits. I promise it was not designed to help you squeeze every bit out of your new home dollar. 5-on-1 is how unprepared buyers typically start the new home construction buying process, and it's not an accidental design. It is just smart business by the builder, and remember, it has been carefully designed for maximizing the builder's profit. That's why you need to have a process of your own. Now, I'm not saying that you'll be able to steal a brand new home, but I am confident that the right buyer's agent will help you ensure that the builder's fair profit is fair. Just like the football coach said, build the winning structure, fill out the staff and the team, and then start doing what winners do. You can do this. Before you go looking at new homes, take the time to interview and hire a buyer's agent who will go shopping with you. If you share your needs, wants, and goals with your buyer's agent, then you'll know you won't make a mistake when lulled by the exciting features of the new homes that you visit. You won't be hurried to sign a builder's contract that has language you do not understand. The ether of the sale will be there, but you'll have somebody by your side to protect you from making a costly, rash decision. Your buyer's agent will help you choose your lender, your title insurance provider, your property inspector, your insurance agent, and anybody else that you might need in your winning organization. Remember, it comes back to process-oriented thinking as opposed to outcome-oriented thinking. And your buyer's agent is the key to implementing the best process possible. If you want to buy a new home, give us a call and let us help you start the process of successfully buying a new home without overpaying or paying for options that you do not really want. We'll be glad to assist you when you are ready. Would you like to know more about the home buying process? I've created a playlist of our top tips for home buyers that you can view by clicking on the box at the top left of your screen. If you'd like to see a similar playlist for home sellers, just click on the box below it. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel so that you never miss anything.